Okay, so Diablo tonight. Once again, throwing ourselves into Kurust. And I don't think we've done anything yet here. We haven't stepped foot outside of the camp, outside of the docks. Staves, axe, shield. Sometimes he'll have a circlet that's worth grabbing. And see what Ratley has. Yes. Two-handed swords. Warhammers. Swords. So the war swords are the ones that we're going to want. And this is why I hold on to my points. Because see, we need decks here. Not much, admittedly, but I'm glad I had those points. Otherwise, not really much else that we need. I can deal with that later. Let's go see what Elzix has. Not Elzix here, it is Alcor. I believe he's our source of gambling in this one.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying.
Yes, he's our gambler. Well, facilitator of gambling and other poor life choices. I think we're probably a bit underleveled for what I'm looking for. I would definitely say we are underleveled for what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I'm just looking. Oh. That was entirely not worth it. And that's what we get for gambling. Well, let's throw ourselves into it. Oh, we caught up with the Wanderer, finally. When I am hitting you... Oh. So they're worth decent experience. Oh, straight away something worthwhile too. Hey, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to fucking print my rune words again. Because professionalism. I spent the entire afternoon at my printer as well. Well, at my desk, but my printer's there. Ah, these little guys. I love these little guys. Hopefully we'll get to level 30 this time, while we're here. I doubt the screen. We can leave the light potion, because that's crap. Pick up the gold. Random shit. So these guys do a bit of damage. Did I say a bit? I meant a shitload. Can we walk over the snakes? Oh, these guys are going to get tedious. There's actually a flamethrowing one of these that I'm entirely scared of. What are you? Yeah, why not? Can't hurt. Oh, and a magic jewel. And if I find just 3 awesome jewels, I can just stick those in my weapons too. I'm not limited to ring words. And a potion. Oh, and I didn't bring spares. That's not like me at all. Oh dear. So we'll be going back in a moment. Blue level. Did not want that. I did not want that Sam-I-Am. Throw those on our belt. Not that we need them, but we might as well. But finding them, we might as well use them. Yuck. Delicious corpse. Very, very well remunerated corpse, apparently. I'm just waiting for the ambush of those little flame-throwing shits. Shield that most certainly didn't naturally fit into that basket, and we can throw that on our belt. Now, there should be a waypoint around here. What do we get? Oh, a sacred globe. What are you going to do for us? Probably worth a couple of hundred. It's not like we've got anything else to sell at the moment. Oh dear, this isn't going as well as I'd hoped. If any of them want to expire at this point, it would be appreciated. Guys. Woo. Hey Ghost, how are you? My little barbarian held his own.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Jesus, could it have just given us dot points? I am doing reasonably well, Ghost. Thank you very much. Good to hear you're doing well. And
Hello.
Haragic mince pies would have been a neat thing. So they were worth holding on to. Plus 9 to maximum damage. That's another good find. I'm not going to sell it, I'm just going to move it over there. And this time I'm going to remember spare health potions. Throw this in there. We are only on 2 topaz at the moment. Now, we hit level 24, didn't we? So have we unlocked anything new that I give a shit about? Why, yes, we have. I probably should give a crap about those, but I don't. Swing 2 weapons at once. Hello. No idea. I've never actually thought about builds before. I've always just kind of thrown fucking skill points at the character like regular strength Tylenol. Whatever sticks, that's the build. That being said, if Frenzy actually turns out to be worthwhile, then we may run with that. Well, given that it looks like just a bigger, badder version of Double Swing, I reckon I'm going to end up putting my points into it. Oh, that's nice. That's crap. I don't know why I'm holding it. Yeah, well, I might as well grab that too. Still no waypoint. Throw a portal up. Oh dear, oh dear. Instant regret. It's warm and toasty. Hit him, hit the fucking shaman. Hit the fucking shaman, thank you. What's in here? All this stuff I can't fit in my inventory. Why did I pick up those arrows? What a moron. Scroll. Diamond. Charm. Away. Broadsword. Good morning, Mrs. Moron. Wrong book. Why do we even have that book? Yeah, okay, I give up on that.
Yes?
Why am I using scrolls when I'm literally going straight to Cain?
Good day.
10 to 20... Yeah, there are all those cool blue things below that tell me that I want those. Ooh. Yeah, you're not worth 2 inventory slots, though. Subtle! Very subtle. Yeah, but the Haragic Cube is a pain in the ass to fucking juggle. I'm happy just going back and forth from to and from town. It's just as much clicking. But it is a logical solution. I think we talked about that in the first stream. That's right, I used all my rejuves in the fight against the fucking hit point sponge that was Duriel. And you in there. And back for more. Breastplate and
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, fuck off, like we... Jesus Christ, you would be awful at Tetris, mate. Nope. Nope, straight back into it. There's nothing else here. We need to find the Flayer Jungle. That is the first area that we need to find. The Great Marsh, the Spider Forest, whatever that first area was, aren't too important. I can't think of what that first one was now. Oh yeah, I'll grab that gold. There. Not yet. Ah yes, there's the what am I thinking? The statue just drops from the first unique we get. What do I need the Spider Forest for? Just trying to think. I need the Flayer Jungle for one, the sewers for another. God damn it, getting distracted. That's what happens when I try and think. I knew there was a reason I didn't do it often.
Yes?
Yup. Did I leave a portal? Fucking rip. Oh no. This is the worst part about this entire act. Fucking labyrinth forest areas that if you don't happen across the waypoint, you end up having epic corpse run. Definitely not skipping it. Oh, oh, hello, unique. We can stop and have a look at you. Yeah, we'll throw you on. Why not? What do we have that's a single weapon? Leap, bash, concentrate. Stun, meh. So what was... do we have a... no. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. Corpse. Yeah, you better run. What are we doing is 48 to 130. Versus Okay, so we're probably still doing better than as we were. It's a shame it doesn't give me a simple DPS calculation. If only there were a version of Diablo that did that. That just boiled it down to the lowest common denominator for me because I'm an idiot. Alas, we'll just have to go without never knowing. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Oh dear. Apparently not me. Right, I'm not making that same mistake twice. Oh my god, Frenzy is just fucking mana hungry. Not doing anywhere near as much damage though. Maybe we were doing better off with that axe. Just out of sheer curiosity at this point. Yeah, I reckon we're better off with the axe. Oh, see, now this is why I knew I needed a popcorn emoji.
I am overburdened.
See, Whirlwind's what I'm holding out for. Nope, eat shit. Hey, the unique didn't drop the statue. I guess I'll have to go back to the Spider Forest for that one. I suppose Frenzy would then be good for something like a grind against Duriel if you knew that you'd survive more than 8 seconds. Wrong one. Oh no. Did I? Oh, the belt. What have we got here? Fire-breathing frogs, of course. I mean, is it even Diablo if we're not facing off against fire-breathing amphibians that drop full suits of fucking gothic plate when killed? Yay, a waypoint! Oh, sorry. Werewolf.
Stay a while.
That's a druid skill. God, I can't remember the last time I played as a druid. So we have a waypoint. Not necessarily the one I wanted at all, but it's a waypoint. 13 to 39. Don't imagine it's going to hold a candle. 48 to 130. Actually not bad. What do we have? Open wounds and plus to strength. Plus damage to undead. Ooh. Slow. Fast. Well, that made that choice so much easier. Watching me come up against an undead then. See, I like these. I don't want to get rid of them. God, this is fucking terrible. I am fucking hopeless. And if I weren't streaming, I would be sitting here for hours agonizing over this shit. So you can go in. You weren't socketed, well, you know. You can go there. Actually, you can go there. Or you can go there. 1, 2. Actually, no, I can't play with those yet. 3. And we're going to sell this other mace. And then we're going to just forget about how hopeless I am. I am prepared to be judged by a horde of angry virgin loners. Such is the burden that I bear. No, I'm just bracing for it when I inevitably stream Pokemon, and I'm going to have the rage in the comments that I'm not optimizing my build around the perfect balance of DVs or IV training my Pokemon. Or that my rule of using every shiny I come across is interfering with, you know, something. Emerald. Oh, totally. I just haven't decided which version. I'm leaning towards either blue crystal or heart gold. Everything after Gen 4 is just fucking rubbish. My thoughts exactly. Heart Gold is, I reckon, the best of the entire lot. It's everything that was awesome about Crystal with everything that was awesome about Emerald. Come here, shithead. This music feels so much like Arcanum. I've completed everything up to Y, and I'm literally still in the tutorial yard of Sun because I just gave up with the exposition. I got so bored of just fucking endless dialogue that I just noped. But I've got a shitload of Pokemon through Wonder Trades. I'm probably about halfway through my Pokedex just from what I've been Wonder Trading there. Whereas Alpha Sapphire I'm playing through at the moment. Actually, the Ensign just sent me a shiny Pidgey to use in that. I really should finish that. I know when I'm moving my AC drops to 0. It's just a force of habit. So rolling the dice as to whether I'll get hit on my escape versus staying and definitely getting hit. I don't think blocking's on the cards. Emulation is going to be a big factor as well. Finding a reliable emulator. Finding a reliable emulator that is comfortable with keyboard and mouse, because I'm still not going to have a controller. I just can't. No. But right now I don't have any emulators. The one that I used to use just doesn't work on 64-bit software. Is that a DS emulator?
Good day.
Admittedly, the last time I used an emulator, it was the
Yes?
the $0 GMB thing that I've had since the 90s, because fucking retarded me I had a holographic Zapdos card in year 7, so 1999, and I traded my holographic Zapdos card for a handful of fucking magic beans, for a handful of coloured floppy disks that had a Pokemon emulator on them. I still have those discs. What I don't have is a shiny Zapdos card that is worth fucking hundreds of dollars now. Well, shiny, a holographic Zapdos card. Oh yeah. Like, it's not often I will throw the R word around, but there is no other appropriate fucking descriptor than retarded for that choice. What have we got to work with? That one. We can boil that down. I reckon we'll be getting rid of that realistically. Because this axe is doing better than those weapons did against the walls that are the enemies we're coming up against. What was that? Oh, just scale mail. We can sell it for a bit. An axe that might be worth something. Happy that we finally have a couple of uniques. What I wouldn't mind finding is this gold fucking statue already, or this jade figurine, or whatever it was that we needed. That's what I should do in my Pokemon stream, is just spend an entire however many years it takes to grind for a shiny Zapdos. Oh wow, open wounds for the fucking win. Don't know if anyone else saw how fast their health was dropping from that. Oh, and I've just realised our handy dandy helper has disappeared. Nuzlocke, that's the completely randomised encounters, isn't it? I've never actually looked up a Nuzlocke. I've seen the term thrown around, but I've never bothered to just look it up.
Greetings.
Randomise everything. So I go to interact with the Zapdos in the power plant, and suddenly it's a fucking, you know, Elekid or something. Oh, rip. Okay, permadeath is cool. Brings back memories of the Tombstoner move that was referred to in the original Gen 1 games that became a fucking legend amongst school kids everywhere.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
If only I had some way of expanding my inventory. Oh well. Come here, shit. See, permadeath sounds cool until you realize that I'd lose all of my shinies. I always have a rule that anytime I encounter a shiny, it must be incorporated into my party for the rest of the game. Consequently, I have a shiny fucking Rattata in my Heart Gold game that I am stuck running with. That was pretty cool finding that within an hour of starting that game. It was just past the point where you get Pokeballs too, or I'd have been fucking crying.
I can't carry anymore.
Fucking screeching. Nope, breastplate will be worth more. Oh yeah, those are everywhere. Like the moving the truck in order to get Mew. Or the secret garden behind Bill's house. The thing with Pokemon 1 was that the golden era before internet was really widely accessible, where we did rely on rumours handed down from father to son to learn about these things. And the game was just broken enough that a lot of it was believable. Like if you had the missing number glitch, the missing no glitch to fuck up your Hall of Fame, occasionally you would see a Mew sprite in there or hear a Mew cry. And so suddenly that, you know, if that became possible, then who knows what else. Let's sell our stuff and top up our potions. This is not the cave that we want.
Good evening.
So are you the Arachnid Lair? Oh, you are. Let's go down here. I actually think it's the Spider Cavern. There's the Spider Cavern and the Arachnid Lair, and we only need one of them, and the other one's a waste of time. staff. What do you do? Nothing. Get out of here. Scroll. What are you? Where are you? You go nowhere. I might even throw Pokemon in there once I'm finished with the Minecraft project. Once we have linked our towns. I'll stream. Anything with that level of grind will be a stream. That's why this is a stream and not an LP. Because I can't bring myself to off-screen. Actually, no, I take about 90% of things I can't bring myself to off-screen. In recording Stalker, there was one incident in recording the backlog that I have that did lead me to off-screen a bit. But aside from that, I just can't bring myself to, so anything that involves an insane level of grind, like leveling up in Diablo, so ARPGs generally, will be streamed. Pokemon fits that bill. Some more loot. Yeah, well, yeah, if anyone feels like watching me scream at, you know, pixelated critters for a few hours at a time, then yeah. Ah, the music here is awesome. Highly original. We don't even have to super unique here. It's like the game is spawning everything except the bits that I need at the moment.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, a skull.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Do we have any smaller healing potions? No, I managed to not pick up any light healing potions. Oh, here's something. There we are. Oh, it's definitely laughing at me.
I am overburdened.
Still not giving me what we need, but another unique. I am very okay with this. Let's see. Fuck it, town. Come back to find that the
Good
unique
to
is
see you.
despawned.
Good day.
Sorry about that. Still no Jade figurine. Very cute. Pardon me, I am sorry. I don't think I managed to mute that one in time. Crap. Oh, I apologize. My experience is exactly that. Uniques and set items you only get after the point in the game at which they're useful. Anytime I want to not be poisoned would be great, by the way. Pretty much. We still haven't had the super unique for this area. Monster, there are no super unique items in the area. But RNGesus is smiling on me to get 2 uniques in the space of an hour. My logic is whatever gets the job done. Exactly. I mean, occasionally you'll find rune word items to be better than uniques or rares. +1 to a skill, so probably worth holding. Everything is crap in Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is one of those games that you grind against a brick fucking wall until the wall cracks and suddenly you're OP as fuck and there's no challenge in playing the game. I am out of health again. Yeah. See, I imagine that we're not going to have long enough in this playthrough to get anything decent rune word wise. See, I'd like that. I could get behind gameplay like that. Get out of my inventory. Where is the step? Oh, shoot. Orifice. Titan Quest loot drops were handled absolutely brilliantly, I think. And you never quite reach that point where you steamrolled everything, but at the same point, with the exception of Cerberus and the Manticore, who can each get spit roasted by every bag of dicks in the fucking store, those two exceptions, the game never really had any huge fuck you moments. Well, that and the run from the final rebirth fountain to the final boss. But I mean, no sane person would let's play that game knowing that that run was there. Oh. That's a nice charm. That's the fucking Diablo 3 logic right there, Cell. You know, this set is a great build, but you need 10 fucking uniques. Oh shit, we're out of health. Fucking rip. But you need 10 uniques in order to make it viable.
Greetings.
Fucking 20 grand down the loo as well there. We're saved. Damage reduced by 1. That's not a bad one-hander. That might be become our weapon with the shield. Now let's go res our helper. I'm not even mad. That was a completely legitimate death. I was not paying attention and I fucking deserved it. And we leveled in there. We're level 25 now. I'm not going to bother gambling on armor again until level 30 because that's when we'll unlock ancient armor. And I still hold out hope for the Diablo 2 equivalent of the Godly Place of the Whale.
I can't carry anymore.
Their revenge.
I am overburdened.
We'll just fill our belt. Pick that up because I can. Now, quickly. Yeah, that's substantially better. So in this case, uniques were an improvement. That would be an awesome twist if it had in fact been voiced by Leonard Nimoy. We all know that he wasn't, but that would have been awesome. I guess we should go repair our sword. This area is frustrating because we're not finding anything. Oh, sorry, our axe. Looking at the icon there, my weapon. But this area is quite frustrating. We should have had the Jade figurine drop by now, and we haven't.
Greetings.
And I'm wondering if there has actually been an issue with that. Hit recovery and fire resist. It's actually worth holding on to with the number of shaman we're facing here. That can go. Sell that. The Jade figurine is supposed to drop from the first group of champions or the first unique that you encounter in the forest. what I have a feeling has happened is that a champion or an elite group has spawned. I've walked past where they've spawned, and so my figurine is basically trapped with wherever the fuck they are. Because good game design.
Yes?
Hashtag it just works. Well, we've prepared our stuff, which was the main reason we were there. And where does this portal lead me? Well, the problem I have is that we don't get the Gidbin quest until we've done the figurine, I believe. Oh, Jesus, guys. I used to find it before I'd even found the Great Marsh. I'd hate to be getting as far as traveling called. We're running out of places for it to possibly be otherwise. Oh my god, I want teleport. Restarts as a sorceress. But the thing is that then unlocks the words. It unlocks the words. No, it unlocks the Gidbin quest, and the reward for that is being able to hire the mages. That's what I want. I want to be able to hire a fucking ice mage. Hannah's cute and she has her uses, but ice death. If I wanted to hang on to something that could kill with its frigidity, I would have just stayed married. Actually, I saw that gap in the trees. Not a quest solved before doing another quest, but the trigger that tells fucking Kratley to give you the quest is completing the Jade figurine. So I can get, as I've got now, I've got the Kaleem's Will one. I've got the Kaleem's Will quest. But it won't give me the Gidbin quest. We have a cave here. Ha! Murder me all you want now, shitheads. That was rhetorical! Have a death counter.
Good evening.
Greetings.
Probably wise. I just want to stop running out of mana too. We have 11 scrolls. Fall back a moment. stock our belt. Yes, I know I still make a lot of this hard on myself. Having the monster set so hard. But I'm getting decent experience for them at least. So for now it's worth it. By the time we get to Travancore it probably won't be. And we have the Spider Cavern. That's the one that we want. Oh, progressing this quest might even give Ratley the kick in the butt that he needs.
I can't carry
Oh,
anymore.
apparently not. Splint mail will be worth a bit.
I am overburdened.
Actually, a 3-socketed breastplate's probably going to be worth more. She's going to keep shooting at that wall, and I'm going to just let her.
I can't carry anymore.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's actual sake, man. Healing. Get rid of that. Yuck. Oh, I think there's one of the big ones laying some eggs back here. And that's not what it is, drat. Anytime you want to stop almost mortally wounding me would be great, dudes. Or entering the Flare jungle. Thank you. But yeah, I wasn't completely wrong either. You cunt!
What a strange little statue.
Back in Lutko Lane, Meshif told me he had a fondness for Jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
He wants me to show him my figurine, huh? I didn't just buy a light one, did I? Good. Mashif is back this way. Fucking cunt of a game though, Jesus Christ.
Being a barbarian, I'm sure you've seen many strange sights in the Northlands. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. If this evil isn't contained, it could spread north to your homeland, too. Then the whole world would fall under the shadow of the three. Praise you. That Jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
Why do I want your awkward flashlight?
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Now to Alcor.
The golden bird of Kuile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you. From the ashes of Kuile, I have mixed for you a potion.
He was really quick about it. Got another 20 hit points. Woo!
Good day.
Nope. Oh! 3 times the defense. Done. Extra row of potions, come at me. What else can we get? Plate mail may actually be worth the gamble. Not looking like anything else. That belt was a nice find though. Out of curiosity. Oh, see, they're really good boosts, but yeah, it can be literally anything. Suppose we get another. Oh, gauntlets. A great helm. 44 for the sake of some defense. I'm gonna go with the defense there. Poison resist. Woot. I can't help but think we're probably better off with what we have. Like, yay, repairing themselves their less armor.
I'll put that to good use.
Do a damage boost there. Oh, well, you would boost... Oh, boost to damage. Okay, well then you can have that.
Good use.
A pike. Good joke. 57 grand for plate mail is not worth rolling those dice. Right, one last crack. Do we get another shot at the belt? No. But hey, we upgraded our belt. Yay! Stuff. get some more potions to put on said belt. Oh, we get another flawed sapphire, which gives us 3 flawed sapphires, which gives us a regular... No, this one. There. Gives us a regular sapphire flavoured sapphire. And back down we go for a few seconds until our inventory is full. Didn't we want a Kaleem relic here? His eye. Oh, that's right, it's in the chest, it's just here. No, we're getting out of here. We're done. We can go grind somewhere else. Oh, a scroll. An amethyst. You watch, the next fork in the road we take will take us to the Flaya jungle as well. You know what I didn't do? I didn't talk to Haratley and get the Gidbin quest because I'm a fucking moron. Might have been faster actually to go to our waypoint. Or not. And I'm so used to playing Pokemon on my phone right now that I keep looking for my save state button. Because I have literally been cheesing my way through Crystal Clear with save stating before I throw a Pokeball and then just waiting for RNGesus to be happy with it. That is an awesome ROM hack, by the way. If anyone is looking for a new Pokemon game to try out, Crystal Clear is a lot of fun. Suffers a little bit from the too big a world, not really knowing where to start-ness, but otherwise I'm really enjoying it. Alas, you don't get your Pokemon following you, so this is why I will still be Let's Playing Heart Gold at this point. Oh, streaming. Indeed, it is the weekend, Blood Angel. How are you? This is the weekend for you.
I can't carry anymore.
I'd say it's the weekend for me if I didn't have a metric fuck ton of work waiting for me when I finish streaming. Chainmail. With that in mind, actually, I'm only streaming until about 10:30 tonight. A bit shorter because I do have a lot of work to do.
I am overburdened.
That's this well. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Just a bit of loot. Oh no, fuck you right off. Decent fire resist. It's like he's speaking, but I don't understand the words.
I am overburdened.
Oh my lord, so much health. It's liberating.
I can't carry anymore.
I saw a town portal? No. Legend of Zelda. I'm glad I muted the microphone then so that Ghost didn't fucking report me for saying that I've never played a Zelda game in my life. No, I picked up that light one. Get out, get out! Blood Angel, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Doom Guy? I actually had to stop. I laughed so hard that I coughed. I would agree with you about that, Celt, if Choc Orange didn't exist. Where's the unique? Yeah, there's the fucking unique. Oh god, cheesecake is so good.
Yes?
Why am I carrying this? Have you ever heard of fruit chocks? Literally the most amazing combination of fruit and chocolate that is not a Choc Orange.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon
That's
the
it, bitch. Give me the
dark side in order
quest.
to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there's a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbin. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe.
Well, I think I'm off the hook at this point for the Zelda thing while Blood Angel's there sprouting that heresy.
Good to see.
But, no, Ghost, I am very sorry, but I have... Oh, fuck. It hurts so much to laugh right now, too.
What can I do for you?
Oh my god.
Not here.
Oh, Christ. I can safely say that I have just literally never had Scorch the Cold Wizard fucking sold. How can I not hire him?
Put that to good use. I can't use that.
Of course you can't.
I am overburdened.
Jesus. Okay, so firstly, no, I just never found Zelda games appealing. I completely missed them through school. By the time I stopped being homeschooled and rejoined actual civilization, the Zelda thing had well and truly passed. And so it just was just never on my radar, really. Favorite weapon from myth or history? Favorite legendary weapon? Well, I'm latching on to your use of the word legendary weapon right there, and I'm gonna say it's Spectrum, because it's a fucking sword made of literal fucking rainbows. I see we're going to have some problems here. It is when you're the one using it. Gee, I'm not even going to get a fucking hit in on him. That's not what I said.
Good day.
Oh dear. Your proliferation of Ocarina of Time reminds me of my proliferation of the original Dooms. God, please have scaled back down, please have scaled back down. Eat shit, eat shit! Watch me go back down and forget to put a fresh portal and then die. Alright, so what we can do for this for the moment is give these to you. Oh fuck, right weapon would help. Goes down there ready to fucking Tyson them. That's it, you shit. Die. Fucking chainmail, that's really it. You fucking what, mate? It's fucking ethereal too, it could not be any less important. Wow. Can sit here and fucking rot with its owner. Pardon me. And after this one, so we've got Pokemon following Diablo, Christ, we've got Pokemon following Minecraft. And after this, I am going to be true to my word, and we're going to hit up episode 4 of Heretic. And if we survive episode 4, then we'll even play episode 5. Actually, Heretic 2 kicks off this weekend, so that one I already have the first few episodes of that pre-recorded, and that starts tomorrow. That is... oh shit. Tomorrow is actually my channel's 5th birthday. I remember this because it's also my sister's birthday. So yes, so to commemorate that, I am finally playing my first third-person game. And so tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow evening that one gets published. Thank you, Ghost. Yes, everyone, Ghost is the person to blame for this. The fact that I am here doing this is entirely his fault. I had no free will of my own, no individual agency. It is entirely his doing. But thank you, Ghost, for the kick in the right direction. Had you and my sister not ganged up on me, I never would have gotten into it. And I would never have found what has been probably, I don't want to say it's my all-time favourite hobby because karate exists and I have my guitars, but easily tied, the three-way tie between them. Not to mention the people I've gotten to meet over those 5 years. There's yourself, there's Darius, there's Self.
I am overburdened.
Even a few people that I managed to coerce into let's playing themselves, like 42 or Male, or or Hidden Asbestos. So it has overall been a fantastic adventure. I promise I'd sound more enthusiastic right now if breathing wasn't suddenly rather painful. Oh, but such is playing whilst unwell. Yay, a waypoint! Oh, we all knew that I was a golem. Oh, the Swampy Pit is not the Flayer Dungeon. What am I after? Q for quest. Swampy Pit is Pointless Maze number 412 that we don't need. We will, however, go to town. Yes. So what's the damage on these? 9 to 30 base damage. Okay, so potentially better than... oh no, we're using a war axe at the moment. 10 to 18. No, it's still substantially better. But they're one-handers, so maybe we are using a great axe. I don't know, what the... broad axe. Okay, I don't know. Anyway. So pick up some health potions, see if we can melt down any of these gems and then back into it.
Greetings.
Well, we get another one of these. And another tier run, which gives us 3 of them now. What do you turn into? Neff. And we have 3 of those as well. Eth. We have 2 of them. Wrong one, we wanted the waypoint. Hit them, thank you. Oh, a set item. What have we picked up? Do you fucking mind? +1 to all skills. Oh, for Christ's sake. There, throw that one there for now. That was a nice find. That's a paladin set, but still a nice... Oh, fucking potion. Paladin set, but still a nice one to have. No worries, guys. Thanks for stopping by. It's great to catch up with you as always. Have a good one. Actually, I need to remember Ghost stream in the morning. It's at 9 PM, that local time there. I should work out what that was. 9 AM or PM. I know that he tweeted it. I need to make sure that I am up for that. Watching him, Link, and Dar derping around in Deep Rock Galactic is going to be fucking hilarious. Well, more watching Dar play Deep Rock Galactic while Link and Ghost fucking troll each other incessantly like kids in the back of a car on a long road trip. That's the kind of fucking shit that I live for. It's not his usual 2 AM time slot tomorrow. I can't recall what he had tweeted, but I know he did put it in his Discord as well, so I will check up on that. You know what, I'm going to check that right now. Notifications. 7 o'clock, 9 PM EST. I'm assuming that's the US Eastern Standard Time. (1 AM). My day begins at 1 AM. What time is it now? Well, I know what time it is now. It's 10 PM here. In fact, it's just gone 10 PM exactly. So 6:30 AM. So that's what, 15 hours away. I think I'll be up for that. I think I might just be. I think it's about, I don't know, 3 in the afternoon or something. That wouldn't be. It'd be late morning here. I am close to making time zone related fuckery a bannable offense. Nothing does my head in like trying to get my head around what fucking time zone everyone is in. The idea to make the world a big place and that we should all have a way of keeping track of the time relative to each other, just absolutely absurd. I want no part of it. Oh dear, this is going well. He seems squishier than the road. $30 I don't know what you mean by 30. Our daylight savings is an hour. And depending where you are, we're either half an hour one way or 3 hours the other.
Thanks.
Where is he? Really?
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the Scouring.
Just that one little guy? Huh. Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Now, you actually get to watch him go over and put it there too.
This magic ring does me no good.
There.
Yes?
Now hang on a minute, we were able to hire mages anyway, what the fuck? Life stolen per hit. I'm going to go with that. Oh, hello. But magic find. That is a substantial damage boost though. So we're going with that. Grumble, grumble. We'll keep those for a rainy day. Talk to Ashira. The entirely overdressed woman over here.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dockside, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Blood Angel, if you actually need to debate that, then you are dead to me.
Good day.
Now, a helmet that our mage can wear is not going to be found there. We'll play Fallout 3 then.
I'll put that to good use.
See, I enjoy Vanilla 3, but if you're interested, then look up the Tale of Two Wastelands mod, and that grafts Fallout 3 and New Vegas together. That's something I streamed for a while until, for whatever reason, it glitched to an unplayable state and I lost my ability to progress. It was just soft locking no matter what I did. So that's probably not the most glowing endorsement I could give. but it was very enjoyable while I did play it. It wasn't so much game changing. You could start in the Capital Wasteland or the Mojave and you'd play through like normal Fallout, and when you felt like it you could move from one area to the other. Admittedly, I never got far enough to actually unlock the Mojave. I never found the bit or looked up the bit that I needed to get to. Fallout 3 wasn't that broken. There are plenty of fixes for that one. What have we got here? We have a stash. No, we got the Flayer Jungle here. Yeah, we'll grab that. Do we have the Flayer Jungle? Flayer Jungle, the Flayer Dungeon? Maybe not here. At least New Vegas let you be evil, unlike Fallout 4, where the most you could be was mildly impolite. The last game that you could be truly evil and outright fucking doom the world was Morrowind. I can't carry more. Oh well, put those in there. Get out of here. Yep, it does. It tells you that you've said it. It tells you that you've done something, and you can either that you need to either reload or continue to play in your doomed world. Oh, yay, waypoint! Reasonably decent loot. And we haven't found the Flayer Dungeon, but we're just gonna get the waypoint here, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. And next stream we'll get the Flayer Dungeon. Ah. Good luck with that. Open wings for the win. It fucking shat me up the wall that they had essential NPCs for the most absurd things in Fallout 3, and yet not for the roving traders that got picked off by every passing Deathclaw. I need a bit more inventory space for that shield.
Yes?
Good day.
That's not going to be better than what I'm using. And I really don't need too many regular mana potions. I picked up that crappy light one, get out of here. Now, I'm not too fussed about looting everything. I just want to find the waypoint. Shh.
Hello.
Yes?
Oh, if only I were a paladin. Said probably no one ever. First time I played Fallout 4, I emptied 3 clips into that dog trying to fucking kill it, and the game wouldn't even give me that simple pleasure. The only positive thing I have to say about Fallout 4 is they nailed the feel of the gunplay. There is no other part of that game that I find holds the tiniest of tea-light candles to the other Fallout games. If you enjoy it, power to you. I don't think it rates as a Fallout game though. It's like saying that Doom 3 is a good Doom game. It's fucking not. Okay. So we'll just sort this. Well, that's it. I mean, not every game can exist solely on the feel of shooting at things. I mean, what do they all think they are? Doom? Anyway, we've covered a fair bit of ground. Probably more than I was expecting to in the short time that I've had tonight. Thanks everyone who has tuned in along the way. Tomorrow's stream will honestly depend on whether or not I can get everything done that I need to tonight. Otherwise, I will have to put IRL stuff first. Spot on, Salt. Frankly, Doom's maps were more thought out, especially the Romero maps were far more thought out than Fallout 4. Sorry. But yes, if I can get what I need done, then I will stream tomorrow night. Probably more of this. Otherwise, I will have to leave it, but Heretic 2 starts tomorrow night on YouTube, so there is always that. Otherwise, thanks everyone who has stopped in, it's been good, and I'll see everyone in whatever I play next. Until then, cheers! Oh dear. Oh dear, you gotta get in quick, Salt.
Cheese for everyone!